can't, and it's better to piss people off instead.
Is it easier?
Ash
though?
Cash
Is
has been
it?
pretty good on Gen.G, I'm not going to lie. Gotta shout
A
out
little
to
bit
him.
of
Shout
util
out to
thrown
him.
out early, but they're just going to use that opportunity to real clear that space. Ash
5v5.
didn't find the timing. Orb grabbed, trying to fast track.
Nah,
skill
JNM, you're
contracts for
weird. Now you're
Yudotan.
weird. Now you're weird. Now you're weird.
Yep.
Yep. Peek out there from Ash. Big glimpse on multiple players. We'll just go ahead and send out the concuss. Everybody from Global Esports quickly backpedaling them.
Okay.
As Munchkin with a peek out from
Now,
window,
Munchkin
able to
has
find
to be
kill.
one of the
That's
best
gonna be
fragging
shut down here.
IGLs. I'm not going to lie. Me and
That
Munchkin
flank
need to get
pressure,
nerfed.
not
He's
gonna
always
be much
fragging.
more of a concern here for them. Texture got himself positioned up on top of the box here. Very much going to be a bit more of an unexpected
this A
angle.
setup
when
is
you're not
looking
playing against a
absolutely
jet.
beautiful,
Clear out
my
on
friends.
that recon.
Good omen flash right
Seen
there.
Paranoia
Wow, good
going
utility to
across,
stop
and
them,
for now,
Gen.G, man.
Global Esports still going to be held at bay. This site absolutely locked down, and once again, Global going to have to go on a bit of a pivot.
This has to be where they go
Where's
because
he
of timing.
going? They're going B?
Dash at the ready here from
Not into
Darion.
big bro
See if
Munchkin,
he gets a
right?
Peek out.
Wait,
We'll just
Munchkin
go
is
ahead and
1
abandon
HP.
this one. Munchkin leading
Oh,
forward.
wow,
A
nice
bit of damage
Yudotan.
across onto Yudotan, but overall, play can't come through. Salvo's now going to be sent out. The slide forward.
What?
Poppy?
Poppy?
Kill. Poppy should have had it.
Oh my god, yeah,
GG.
GG, GG.
Only going to be Munchkin.
Great spot. That's a plus. Contingency.
Ah,
out,
bro, I
grab
gotta
the orb.
watch. I gotta watch
Already
Global
just gonna be
Esports,
too
bro.
late for that kill
Let's
contract.
see if they're still fighting or not.
Could
Like,
happen
I
for
feel
the
like they're not
bonus.
gonna be fighting that much this game.
Probably will, even if he just dies and doesn't get a kill here. Probably just feed him another orb in the next round. So good management
Okay.
from GE. Global Esports.
Global Esports are just gonna absolutely demolish this round.
Munchkin's like, if there's more than one, it could be a problem.
Yeah, opts to back away. Snake
Falling
bites out
off
the
the
ready.
turret.
Here's the entry. Coming through on the garage. As it's going to be a bit of a
Wow.
big grinder situation.
Wow.
Textures there in window. The double push down.
Yeah.
Spike now going to be on the floor.
Yeah.
There's the smoke. Lands here right on top of Darion. Swing in. Quick little cleanup
That's
here.
just fuck,
Gen.G
bro.
looking for the flawless anti-eco texture.
This is like, I don't even know,
maybe
bro.
tuck away. Does have 2 HP. All it takes is one stray right-click bullet to just come flying your way to put you down. As Darion.
This is like a Luffy versus
also
like
looking to
Usopp
make
type
this
of
costly.
game. Like a
Munchkin
Shanks
will go
versus
ahead,
like
push forward, fill that
the
space.
Twitch
The
chat.
Absolutely
Honestly, I like
cannot.
watching Gen.G just
Got
because of Karen and
spotted by
Foxy9.
Global Esports briefly. Texture going to clear a trip and
Global Esports, like I already know they're gonna
retreat.
lose.
At least keep that in the back of Global's minds that could be a lurk coming through.
Yeah, still do have that one trip set up outside of that mid window, so a bit more cover here for him.
Ooh.
Here's the grab, Yudotan.
No, Yudotan doesn't
Munchkin
lose these.
has that
I know
bulldog,
Yudotan
so
is
can be
nice.
a quick break on the shield. Then Yudotan's still able to go ahead and confirm the kill. Crystal comes away with 2.
Wait,
Foxy9
Global
halfway, Spectre
Esports,
hand,
hold on!
one, but
Hold on!
Texture finding
Hello,
pretty hefty
India!
impact. That might be the one kill.
Don't hate on
Gen.G's
Global
able to
Esports,
find
hold on!
Global Esports looking to play
Clean
out a very
round.
clean anti-bonus.
Yeah, really nice to see from them. Just good patience all around.
Who's the best player in Global
Finally got that ult
Esports?
into play.
Has to be
Sure.
Yudotan, right?
What
Yudotan
do you
is
have
him.
in store for us? Everybody's hiding.
Just Crystal, who's out in the open, and shot goes whizzing past his shoulder.
For what it's worth, I know things have been a bit of a struggle for Global in this stage. I do love the way Kelly S maintains his composure, his energy.
Okay.
He's done a really good job as the leader of this team. Even though it's been rough sledding at times, he is always
You're like
been
low-key
a
talking
positive
about like the
impact
coach or
on
like
them,
what
and
is
you can
the
hear him
caster saying right
all
now?
the time up here in the booth. We're 2 stories above the players, and I can hear Kelly screaming down there sometimes.
Full Russian roster would go hard. Something,
And now
Rarga,
Crystal
Jemkin,
also has a
Crystal, and
Hunter's Fury.
Vukashu. Yeah, that'd be
The
pretty
back of that
tough.
previous round. Ash does have his ult.
Vukashu is fire. He's
So,
fire.
Trying to get a little bit of info. Now you're going to know Ash's position. How do you want to play that? Do you want to keep trying to
Like I could definitely see him on like
press
a
forward? All of the
on like an
info
NA team or an
utility
EU
used for
team.
Crystal, still waiting on the recon to come back up.
What?
Thinking maybe they get a catch here.
What are
on one of
Gen.G
these
doing?
players, but Armageddon not going to be
They just
finding
ulted
anyone.
for no reason at all.
Timing.
Just the double push up here, and Salvo's going to be sent out as well, just
What
to
was
try
that?
to hold things off. The spike, however, a little bit faster this time compared to what we were seeing in the pistol. Global.
Wait, why did they
showing
do
this
that?
Across over towards that C site. Alarm bot.
I would've-
cleared
what?
out, but still some damage
Did they hear
taken
something?
by the nano swarms as Foxy9 playing up inside
Wow,
here of that
Foxy9,
smoke.
beautiful.
Beautifully done, able to find Yudotan. As now
Nice
though,
fuck.
gonna get spammed down. Kelly S approaching from garage, finding that kill. Munchkin tucks
Munchkin?
back, avoids.
Oh my God, Kelly,
Blast
yes.
of the Hunter's Fury, but they still
Texture
need to get
stun?
planted. 10 seconds
Damn.
remaining. Texture
You
gonna be
just
taking
know,
down
you just
Kara
know Karen is gonna get this
here
kill.
versus Crystal. The swing coming through.
Like, you
goes
know,
with
like,
a
look at him.
slight little adjustment
know,
on the
like,
wide swing.
His movement is
Karen
just
playing
perfect.
it
I swear.
beautifully.
He always knows.
Just because I feel like both of them are going to be such a good.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know how I always glaze
as
Sam
well as
chat, but I think I
Yeah.
might have Karen over
And
Sam.
Karen able to get the better of him there in that previous round.
Like, I don't
But
know.
I'm hoping that we get to see
He's
a
actually too
couple
good.
more 1v1s
Just
between those two.
Ignore that initial spray from Karan a little bit.
Sure.
Sam is also too good.
It was all just to give Crystal a false sense of
I don't know.
security.
Yeah. It's like he's
Sometimes
lived, I've got
Karen
time.
is looking like
I swear.
too good.
Well, Yudotan got really beat up at the beginning of this round. Kelly S downed by Karan. So they're going to try to clear out the util. They do.
High value shock dart.
Yep. That was a nice one. Good memory from the previous round when Kelly S ate a lot of that nano. Drone cleared. So you know there's one back sight. The real question is can you break through?
Foxy 9.
Ooh, Foxy considering swinging in.
Oh,
Might be getting
Foxy
timing
9.
now. Nope. Faces back forward. The tailwind up. Chases in. Finds
what?
the headshot.
Damn,
Looks
he
for a
still
little bit
gets
more, but
one?
Still able to shut him down.
He keeps getting one somehow.
Christian popping now. Left standing. As Paranoia sent. Whiffs.
Hey,
Either of
Karen
these
is just
players.
flashing
Poppy
for
looks to
fun.
throw- Go ahead. Take the opening fight. Karan able to find one. And Crystal,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
going to have that aim broken. His texture goes sliding across the way.
Global esports fans, I'm sorry guys. This is gonna be a one-sided outlaw on the ISO. Yeah, this guy's actually a scope merchant. This guy's playing ISO and he still has a sniper in his hands, bro. Yudotan just perma trying to farm these
Munchkin's
orbs.
probably got more legs to stand on.
What's
for
the
sure.
turret just in the middle of the?
There's that
Why is
early
the turret
turret.
just in? Damn.
Last time Foxy was playing close. And he is sort of again a little bit wider on the angle this time. No poison. The poison cloud.
They got
isn't up
Foxy
yet. It's
9 just
in
playing
front of him.
close every round.
Foxy
He just
able to find
one
the
and done
first.
every round.
Sheriff shot there from Darion.
Oh my
Two.
God, Darion.
The drawdown on the
Is that
rifle
good or
count
no,
now gonna be
chat?
Noted. His Paranoia gonna be
One
exchanged
every
on both
round?
sides.
I mean-
Darion just gets stunned up the side in here from Textures, able to collect that kill.
I mean, it's not bad.
Peeks out. Gonna try to spot a little bit more here. As Kilian's just quickly gonna be backing away. Crystal sprinting over a long sight for the moment, completely opened up. Ash not too far away.
Ash.
They're just trying to double
Oh,
stack
repeat,
note this,
nice.
but Karen will just go ahead and win out the fight. The flanker now dead.
Does he have
Now you know
drone?
it's
He has
clear.
drone for retake here too. It's
Get
beautiful.
through and get that plant pretty easily. Texture's still over on C. I mean,
hurt the
there's a-
plant?
There's a world where he dashed over.
Spike planted.
Be a little bit careful of that, but no guns are going to be able to be collected by Poppy and Crystal, so just those sheriffs, but see if they can match what Darion started the round with. A couple sharp shots.
This is not too shabby at all. The double flank.
Watching heaven. Up close as Poppy.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Corn TR, thank you for the Prime Gaming. I
Did
love
Texture
you.
land into that
He's-
shot?
He's not
Seems
looking at
like
playing.
Time is ticking
Corn
here. Gen.G
TR.
need to get a move on. Global Esports. They're going to try to seal this one away.
Oh
Crystal
my
finds
God,
that
they
hit.
got
There's
ecoed.
the ping reveal. Ash gets the spike held up to half. They push forward into the smoke.
Oh
and they
my God,
overwhelm.
Global
What
Esports.
a-
Hey, yeah.
Honestly, if I'm Global Esports,
he's
like
a
I think
tremendous
the
player.
Yoru is way better than the Jet in these situations,
They close the
especially if you're
gap
playing
down
it
to
with the
half, so-
ISO. But
Two more.
whatever.
Try to tie things up here, needing to find some impact on the attack. Turk going to be cleared
Texture
out.
kind of
Foxy
through
just
there.
a
Yeah,
stinger
I
in
don't know why
hand.
Texture is
There's-
running around in
Yudotan
CT.
now
He could just
be
walk
one
up.
away from having that next kill contract online.
You can see they know they
I think
have
he was trying to make noise for the
full
flank.
control. Because of the contingency over the Sea Orb, there really isn't a lot that Gen.G's been able to deal with it, other than the early salvos in the pistol
Okay.
round.
Then you just fully push
Nash
up long
has been
here.
on permanent A duty ever since, so
Are they gonna try to
done a great
re-clear
job
a
of-
long, perhaps?
finding the advantages where they can, really putting them to good use.
They're gonna go
Obviously,
drone
with the
a
way
long and
Yudotan
go back
performed
C
the last time
into
out
a
on
C
Haven
split.
for
Not
GE,
too shabby.
You want to get him fired up and rolling.
Come break the drone for me,
And Crystal's
Ash.
popping behind him. Things could definitely go well for Global Esports. Yep. Texture
Okay.
trying to get away with a forward position, but it's
Now
noted
what? Now they just go
diligence.
C. Yeah.
Foxy.
Jiggling to try to reset that. Nanoswarm to try to buy himself some time. He's going to go for a reposition. Does this get red? Well,
Bro,
it's
Foxy
gonna
9
get
is
down.
playing the exact
Yudotan
same
able
way
to take him
every
down.
single
Crystal,
round.
Hunter's Fury finding Munchkin.
Literally every
Sight now
single round he's
wide
close.
open. Couple shots out
Guy's
here
never
from
back
Karan.
sight.
Just poking broad as best as possible. Yudotan whittled away at down to 36. If he sends the ultimate, does
I
go
mean,
ahead
it's
and
not
get that
bad. I
health
mean, I
reset.
guess he's fighting with like, the Viper util. This is
I
a
think
fraud
he's
game. I
probably
mean,
gonna be feeling pretty
I
confident.
mean, it's close,
in the
bro. It's
position here,
close.
They have 5 players alive. Granted, he
Global Esports win this round right here, which it looks like they are. Gen.G are going to be 4.
Maybe tuck into Cubby.
And Gen.G are also going for it as well.
Things went sideways.
2 players have gotten out
Wait
onto the
a
side.
minute.
Poppy going to be taken down. Spike now starting to be held. There's the pull through.
Wait,
Doesn't
he
get the
stuck
diffuser
it.
though. They play in front of it.
wait, he just
He'll
stuck it.
win
Wait.
that fight.
Oh my
The
god.
round victory.
Oh my god. No one was trying to stop the. Oh.
Salvos. They're able to get out in front of these.
He just sticks it? Like
Not gonna be
what?
suffered. Just a ping reveal on the Charon.
Wait. They get Gen.G's money.
Being really patient.
What?
We've seen some
Gen.G are
trickery
literally
early.
poor.
from Gen.G where they're just tucking into smokes, trying to play aggressively off the back of those.
Are they
G has to
contacting
be
up A here? Wow.
very careful.
Gen.G have so many here.
Goes the util dump.
Paranoia goes out.
Mm.
Charon, Ash, one apiece. Yukon turning over, looking for a second kill. Munchkin out wide, trying to.
Ew, Udoton!
You say, okay, we got the
He
spike.
could have saved the
Now
round
shoot
right
by
there.
yourself. That's fine.
Till that guy
It's in the
gets
pit.
shield. Oh man.
The
And
corpse
Ash was
is
1
out
HP
of
right
reach.
there.
The neural theft,
That was
no
all
way
him.
in
That was
hell.
all him right there.
Oh man, it looked like for a moment there, because Udoton got the reset on his shield, and maybe he was going to be able to do something about it, but
Go watch EDG.
Munchkin
Why is this game
just
over?
wanted- clear the dart. Yeah,
Oh, Norlands, you want to watch
not
China?
really much you can do to
Nordlands
contest
has
at this
gifted
point.
1
Okay.
subs to viewers.
Okay, we're gonna watch China. We're gonna watch China.
Direction he goes with the
Should we just
drone.
finish this round real quick? We'll finish this round. We'll finish this
Smoke.
round. Then we'll watch China.
Charon expecting the execute.
Unless someone gets a sub.
The util
Oh, okay, no, fine. Fine. We'll watch APAC.
69
So
has
scared
gifted
that
1
there's gonna be
subs
players
to
He wants to watch
inside those
viewers.
APAC.
smokes
He wants to watch
because of
APAC.
what they saw early. Has
Nice.
to respect that. Minute left on the clock.
Nice.
Foxy
He's nuts.
didn't
Yeah.
see much.
Wow, Mr. Loco
Just
wants
the
to watch
Cypher
China.
spot.
Hello
by the
Top has
drone.
gifted 1
Okay.
subs to viewers.
Okay. We can wait till
There's
next
three
round.
players here. This could
We
be
can
tough
wait till
for
next round, then
Global
we'll switch
Esports.
it.
Charon this entire time, he's just been jiggling.
There's a
Now
good
he's
gun round
staying
going on
stopped.
here.
Wall goes up, shield raised.
Good gun round
Paranoia,
going on here.
marksman
And then I'll
plays
switch to
Darren.
China, don't worry.
Who's looking to go there?
Wow, Eki's no,
Hit
we're
the
staying on
updraft.
Pacific.
Now Util
He's
has been burned.
69 has gifted
Same.
1
Gen.G
subs to
just
viewers.
Slamming
Same.
the door here in Global Esports'
Same.
space.
I'm here to stay.
Foxy's still stagnant in case they go for another late pivot. And walks forward
Okay.
into the smoke right into Munchkin. Yotan.
Oh my god.
Well to go ahead and trade one back.
Oh,
The crossfire set up is
Gabriel
broken.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait,
WL
G
has
fighting.
gifted
Fighting
1
into his
subs to
demise.
viewers.
Alright, okay. We'll go watch China. Oh, Salah just tier 1. Now we can stay on APAC. Stay on APAC.
That is
Bot coming back.
crazy
Thank you, Salah.
that Global's able to break through that. That is pretty
Salah
well set up by
72.
Gen.G.
Good tier 1.
Just good firepower there. Everybody sticking together, coming through at the same time, watching the proper angles,
Yeah.
and they all hit their shots.
You guys, I get
The
it. You guys
dominoes
want to
just
watch
fall.
APAC, alright?
I mean,
Don't
that
gift
looked like it
anymore.
had Gen.G written all over it.
Like the
But
APAC
sometimes
viewers are
you
gonna
can
win no
just
matter
fight your
what.
way out of those bad
They're
spots.
way richer than the
Good
China
shooting can
viewers for sure.
Get you those big round wins that you desperately need with the economy being the way it is for Global Esports. That is huge. Udoton's gonna have his ult going into the next
Oh
round.
my god, wait, what? Salah just gifted.
Salah
Wait.
a lot to be
72
scared
has
of for
gifted
Gen.G.
1
Salah wants
subs
to
to
watch
Yeah, they have a lot of
China.
ults too.
I
kill contact
guess
can be a
we're gonna
difference
switch
maker.
to China unless.
Get it to
But to be
6-6.
fair, I mean,
they
Gen.G
probably
only
feel
have
pretty
a
comfortable
like.
on
I'd
the
rather have a
defensive side
Sova
here.
than a Tay.
Okay,
Wait,
wow.
never mind. The Tay just
Spike
killed.
down
The
A.
pattern might just be continuing.
Oh wow.
no.
Oh wow.
It's continuing.
Wow. Someone gift the sub right now. Let's go switch to
Well,
China.
Gen.G's just
This is
say,
fucked.
okay, we dropped that once. Let's go
Yeah,
for a
this is-
crunch
this
play.
is fucked, man. Yeah.
Let's get taken down and
Yeah.
the pace.
All right.
Salah
Salah
72
wants to
has
watch.
gifted
Yeah,
1
Salah
subs
wants
to
to watch China.
viewers.
All right.
终极技能了
Gonna be the grab on the Munchkin.
Yep.
Texture arriving and again
Nice
just
shots.
swinging out. Loses the fight. Wow. Yotan finds
Nice
Munchkin.
shots. They managed to get
5v2.
might be able to get 5 here.
Foxy and Ash, I mean, do you even try to make a go of this?
Spike.
Kelly's is still on a lurk.
Well,
C hits equal win. Yeah, I mean the comp's really
Kelly
good
has
for
it.
C hits.
Yep.
Very hard to hold.
Well, you will make it a little bit more costly by finding the 2 eliminations, but that is going to be Global Esports.
The G comp struggles on
getting
defense.
themselves
It can
up to
do
4
everything
potential for that
okay,
7 and 5.
but when you have a Jet these days, the Jet pretty much has to have
not
money to
quite
get the
as
op to have
hard
like
hitting on
good
this attack
impact.
as you would like it to be, given the double duelist composition, but running it back in any capacity. Gonna be a much better feeling here for you.
He's trying to scare his teammate.
Hello, Darion.
Surprise him, scare him maybe a little bit.
Welcome back. Just phenomenal. Phenomenal to claim their 8th. Just can they stop?
Do I hate the G comp? I mean,
Here's some
I understand it. They bring in a sub. It's relatively last minute in terms of they've max had a week probably since they decided to do it.
senses that there's
And so
likely a
you go
trap
for their
being set up
comfort.
off the back of it. A lot of that has been
Like, in the
obviously name of
situation,
game
I
for
don't
Foxy 9 and
like. I don't think the
skilled
comp's
of
good,
course,
but I don't think it's.
Yop holding such a tight
I've seen
angle.
way worse.
They're gonna look to drone him off this as well. Backs away. How much did they get to see though? Curious if they were able to identify this. Texture still playing up close, but it's gonna be more than enough. Finds Darion. Elias trying to go on this lurk, and Ash able to note that. TP now gonna be canceled.
Yeah, well, we wanted to see an ult. We go on.
This just leaves Kelly's
Each time,
bit of
each
an eye.
time they
40
had their
seconds
ult
now remaining in the
over
round.
towards shot.
Ash contains the Cypher
They
back.
didn't really hit on
Salva's
this
the
one.
ready. Footsteps gonna be heard.
Could definitely
Paranoia.
do some kind of set ult with contact of.
Bounce forward, Paranoia coming across, but
Ooh, very nicely handled.
such close angles.
Set
and Ash is
info
able to go
maybe
ahead,
from the
get
Killjoy,
vision.
something they can
Elias
add for
taken
sure.
down. Munchkin finding
It's a
one,
great
finding
molly
two.
from Munchkin. His
And
timing
that's
on
gonna
it
be
is
coming
perfect.
through as Gen.G get themselves up to 8.
It's been a bit of a tricky affair. Karan and Udotan exchanging some damage. Karan took the brunt end of that. Down to 20 HP. But this is all seemingly set up for a B hit. Poppy, now Crystal sliding over to watch. Some fire exchange, smoke comes down for Poppy, and
Spam on the angles, but I mean Gen.G right now are
Yeah.
quite scathed.
I don't like that. Yeah, I wouldn't like that crossfire either. This might have bought them the opportunity they need to go over to A, but instead, they're expecting some kind of pressure, a lurk potentially out through mid. See this a lot.
Foxy just
What's the
think that
timing
delay
like on
waiting
all of
for that
this?
turret. Swings,
Incredible
though,
for
actually
Foxy 9.
before it. Just happens to hit the god timing on it.
Couple of low HPs though.
Munchkin Karan still 41 HP between the two of them. Could be at risk. Tarrant seeing his shoulder, opts to back away. He gets the sewer, nothing spotted now. They're going to be sent, relay into the corner. Texture looking to try to get the shutdown, finds Crystal, but Darion. Barrel stuffs
Big
with
Joe.
the Sheriff, finds him. It's Foxy.
Nice from
Intercepting
Foxy 9.
into B.
Okay,
Somehow
he handled it really well.
10 health remaining. I mean, Gen.G, they're in absolute tatters.
No, it's super
but they
doable
have
for the
player
two.
advantage. Munchkin out, flush against the walls. The plant comes in. And has Ash here for a bit of backup. Swing forward, Poppy collects them both.
One enemy remaining.
30 health between the two,
Oof,
and Karan is
Karan
just
again,
so...
man.
For a moment, maybe Poppy was going to want to
Yeah,
have
the
one of his
double
classic
pistol
clutches. Couldn't quite
makes
come
this a
through.
nightmare.
All those players in Cubby, if only there was a Tejo on the other side. So juicy. Who used to play with Darion.
True.
Nice, they're doing the this is like the most common, well, it used to be one of the most common anticos.
Plant now coming in.
Like with a Sova
Smoke
going out, but
falling.
they do it with
Going
the
forward, Darion trying to play a
they
little
do it
bit
with the
closer
solo
there, Karan
Teo.
Still coming away with two.
Drone and clear over towards
There's
the top.
Poppy.
I actually think they've
Able
done
to
this
do
a
the
lot
same.
in their anticos. I
Playing
feel like I
around the back,
remember
though, Foxy
this.
9
Foxy as the Phantom. The full rifle.
Yeah, I think it's literally just because it's strong
GE, well,
bacon.
3 players from GE going over towards C.
Snag damage taken once again. Shock dart lobbed in. Unable to find contact off that. Oh, HP bars.
No,
steady.
I mean Gen.G love a Viper on this map though. They're trying to work out what makes the Viper comp work instead of their old
idea
Sky.
going for a peek there, but almost certainly would have been his demise.
Him and
And
Texture were so close.
Do you feel like the
Might be able to find a solid flank
the
timing,
Teo
though.
and
Here's a
the
drone coming out that might
Sova kind of,
think that he's got enough opportunity. Goes
and
to smoke over
they still
first, though.
struggle with the same thing, which is info
They're
around the
already
map
in ahead of
anyway.
this, the plant coming through.
So I think the salvos help you to like force fights a
Just
little
noting
bit
that
better.
door position, sending out the pings here.
I just saw it.
It looks like Karan. Just go ahead, TP out. He's gonna go into the spawn.
He actually sticks it in
And
spawn.
he's likely to get caught. Kelly S is in a solid
Okay.
position. Yeah, we'll go ahead, scoop that kill.
Time though.
An opportunity.
Alarm
Trying to get
bot
back into this
goes
here.
off.
As Yutatani
We've
will
got
find
Molly.
one. Nanoswarm for delay.
We still have
Poppy on the peak.
salvos.
Munchkin gonna
Oh,
be
second
taken
molly
down.
missed, so they gotta go early with
Salvos
this one.
out. Layer it in. Gen.G is looking to
Could
try
be
to play
so
delay as
fine
much
for
as they
GE,
possibly
right?
can. Foxy 9 now
Yeah,
eliminated.
very nice.
The cleanup is there. Defuse can come
It's a
through.
shame they didn't win a pistol.
Global
Might have been
Esports.
pretty
A
close.
flawless anti-bonus.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
When are they gonna
with
nerf
how cleanly Gen.G
Teo?
was able to
We've been
get
saying
through
after
and get that
Toronto,
plant down.
feels
It
like
looked like it might be pushing forward the whole time. Global Esports, very nice.
good off
Anti-bonus.
angle.
Slow walking up and down.
Just missed. The nice. Yeah, honestly, in terms of the peak, was pretty good from Texture. It's a great trade back. It's a lovely win over towards Garage. They stabilize. They stabilize pretty good.
Gen.G still trying to push forward. And now, Karen going to be picked off. And Poppy, I thought for a second was just going to go ahead and stick that one, and he might as well.
Dude, an easy round when
Match
Kelly's needed
completely
time to
pinned
kill
in.
everyone.
Double tap expiring. Just on now. A bit at risk.
Don't.
We'll get a headshot and take him out. Ash, no matter what now, confirming that he will have an Armageddon. Drone will go ahead. Get the spot out. Tap the plant, the paranoia going to be sent in. Goes for the
Playing it
pole.
really well.
Getting pressured here. The double swing around.
No!
Certainly not!
Holy, bro,
The
he
fadeaway
played
shot
that
for the Red Bull
so,
clutch.
so
Ash with
well.
the 4K
Oh my god, dude.
delivers a heartbreaking round to the doorstep of Global
That was a sick
Esports.
round.
Oh my god. This was such a nice round for GE, Kelly S, and Yudokan. Just shutting down these dry pushes from the side of Gen.G. But then Ash, he gets tagged up too. They have the spot, and they
Yeah,
just
spot
walk
on the
into that
recon.
last one through the box on a
The
crystal.
last 2 kills are kind of
Ridiculous.
crazy.
Oh no. That tripwire really weird from Kelly S too. Over at Garage that last round.
That was an incredible 1v4.
Little cheeky one.
Yeah.
Hard
This
to
is
identify.
Bacon
Munchkin
is
with a
asking
quick
how
shot,
Ash has been playing. He
Munchkin
does that.
with a collect one, tucks back behind the smoke, eats quite a bit of damage here. But critically, he stays alive.
Guys,
Something
Stun
you
Grey
have
gives him
to
so
deal
much
with
info.
against Gen.G. Is this toxic screen and Munchkin's play around it. And I like that Global Esports wants to get proactive. To try to make sure that he can't set up those lurks. Because that opens up the C side of the map a lot more for Gen.G.
They're having a big
Timing's outrageous.
will just be
They have
sat
enough
down.
money for an
Ash
op, but they didn't buy one.
carrying forward from the previous round. Cut at the ready, Yudokan popping the shield, setting up the wall.
See, going forward now, turns his sights down to the sewer. The double tap, however, getting ready to expire. His back, face back over now, in towards main, and Ash just does not lose. Texture to
Good
pull
shot.
back. He is up in arms about
Dude, he
it.
might be able to get another. Wait,
Rolls around from the
doable.
back. We'll find Munchkin, the neural tap now going to be infested. The reveal's coming out. Crystal. Any amount of damage taken. Here's the drone, goes chasing forward. Ash will face forward just to go ahead and clear that out. Gets pinged. Karan identifying the position here of Kelly S. Ends up falling to the wayside. The kill coming through. Foxy
Really
now
nice from
swooping all the
Foxy
way
around the
silently
world.
creeping up over
Just
towards
went
long. I don't
where
think
he
they have a read on this
re-cleared.
one whatsoever now.
One enemy remaining.
The Rude Awakening comes through.
Ah,
And
dude,
that's just gonna be
Foxy 9
util
has
in
played
hand
this
from
so
Crystal,
well.
not realizing that he's already pushed forward.
The
Standing ahead.
glass cannon. Well,
There
and
we
he
go.
pays the price.
Solid read. I mean, Gen.G, they know what the economy's going to look like, so the Outlaw comes into play and Munchkin immediately gets value off of it.
For sure. Tough situation for Global Esports to be in. Looked like there might have been some legs to this defender's side. Gen.G kicked him out from underneath him. Foxy just going to be holding the line over on the other side of the map. Meanwhile, the main forces of the black and gold are setting up for the A hit, and it is wide open for the taking. Yudotan does have his ult, so retake
Yeah, pretty much
definitely
over.
doable. If you can get to the right position.
Yeah, so all insta flood, it's still
He can find
4v3.
his. The other
players swarm through, get their kills.
You can take the Omen though, so that's nice. The jab
There
the
you
Omen
go.
flash. He just got rid of it
Not
though, so
necessarily
they
who you want to pull forward.
delay the flood.
See if you can win the fight. Shield broken.
Wow.
Karan
That really is it.
is an absolute monster. Relay to try to delay here. Darian dashing forward, does get stunned up, I do believe. Stuck within the cloud burst and dead immediately as soon as it expires. Texture now, overdrive pop at the ready. Wanted to try to bring this one to an end, but they will just get shut down. A bit too still. There's just nothing more to be done here. The spray through, the kill's gonna be found.
Okay,
Khan with
nicely
the 3K.
done.
We'll go ahead and bring
Very,
this
very
to
clean,
a swift
especially
end.
easy with the double
13 to
pistol.
5, Gen.G looking dominant here.